What is going on YouTube? It's your boy AKN back here again with another reaction video. So this time, someone left it in the comments I should react to Naruto versus Ichigo death battle. If you watched my Sasuke versus Hiei episode, you know that I lost badly. I said Sasuke was gonna win and he got destroyed. But for this one, I'm gonna say Naruto's gonna win for this one. Just cause, I'm not saying that just cause I love Naruto, but I've watched a bit of Bleach, I didn't finish it.
What?
And I know that Ichigo is super strong. But just, in my opinion, I think Naruto just is slightly stronger. Regardless, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's watch this together and let's see who's gonna win. Alright, let's do this! Alright, let's see. Oh man. I've been on a losing streak, so I gotta win this one.
Any longtime reader of Shonen Jump will recognize these.
One Piece, Naruto,
and
and
manga and
Bleach.
anime history.
And it's time for two of those shonen
Yo,
heroes
Naruto
to
since
throw
day
down.
one.
Naruto Uzumaki, ninja prodigy of the Hidden Leaf.
Hey.
And Ichigo Kurosaki, the enormously powerful Soul Reaper from Bleach. He's
True.
Nine boots.
Hey, Storm, man.
And
Oh, I
it's
used
our
to play
job
that
to analyze their
all the
weapons,
time.
armor, and skills to find out who would win a
I didn't have a
death
PS3
battle.
growing up, so when the first Storm game came out, I was so disappointed I couldn't play it.
Konoha, the village hidden in the leaves, is a pretty quiet town.
Okay, it's
Not what
starting
I'd
off with
expect for
Naruto.
a city full of ninja. Still, there was at least one troublemaker among the bunch. The #1 knucklehead ninja.
Naruto.
Uzumaki.
I'm home, everyone! Naruto Uzumaki has returned to the Hidden Leaf Village!
Orphaned at a young...
Just curious, what do you guys think about the English voice actor for Naruto? I mean, I watched the original Naruto in English and then Shippuden all in the sub. I watched in Japanese. And I personally prefer the sub over the dub, but let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Young age and ostracized by his peers, Naruto may have been mischievous, but he had great aspirations. His
Enjoys
goal was to
ramen,
become
red
the
bean
town's
soup, and
Hokage.
watering plants.
Which is a
Okay.
fancy word for ninja governor.
The only way Naruto could reach such a prestigious position was to excel in ninja school.
Like
Oh,
Ninja
man.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I wish that
So
was
he
real.
should really find a place that'll teach him not to dress like a
Hey.
clown and run like a real human being. What does he think he is?
There's actually a
an
science
airplane?
behind that.
Actually, his posture likely
Oh, wow,
decreases
they actually
wind
can explain
resistance,
it. What the hell?
Which could be
Oh,
beneficial
sick.
when moving at superhuman speeds, where angular momentum is a smaller factor.
I remember when you ran like that.
There's always that one kid
Hey,
in
that was
gym
for
class.
research.
Always that
Sure,
one
man.
kid.
Anyway, while Naruto wasn't the best student, he still tried his hardest to reach his goal. But first, he'd have to learn how to control his chakra.
In Buddhism and Hinduism
Accelerated
ideologies,
healing,
chakras
superhuman
are,
strength,
in
speed,
simplistic
large
terms,
chakras are- yeah,
gates
it's really
within the
large
human
chakras
body
are.
which can be open to achieve enlightenment.
Boil
but
magnet
the ninja
lava.
in Naruto's world had a
had
slightly
lava?
different
Did he?
interpretation.
I don't
I'll
remember
say, they weaponized it. Naruto can use chakra for all sorts of flashy attacks. He can heal himself, seal monsters away, walk up walls, or even stand on water like a ninja Jesus.
that. Dude,
He's learned a
Ninja
number of
Jesus,
chakra
yo.
techniques, or jutsu,
Maru Uchiha
and even developed a few new ones
will
of
always
his
be
own.
the GOAT.
His
Yeah, I remember
signature
that
move
fight,
is
too.
the shadow clone
Oh
jutsu.
man, he
Where
beat
he
him
can
by a
copy and
fart.
paste himself over and over
I
and
remember
over
that.
again.
Unlike the standard clone technique, shadow clones are tangible with their own combat
Oh, that
capabilities.
last fight,
By
Naruto versus
dividing his
Sasuke,
chakra
man, that
between
was
himself and his clones,
intense.
it's nearly impossible to distinguish the real Naruto from the fakes.
And he can get pretty tricky when he makes thousands of them.
That was a good
But
fight
when
too.
strategies
Man,
can't
all the
save
Naruto
the
versus
day,
Sasuke
he can
fights, man,
always
they were
just
crazy.
beat his opponents down with the Rasengan.
By
Rasen
spinning
Barrage, or
chakra
whatever
in
that
his
was called.
hand, Naruto creates a compact ball of energy which can blast through solid stone. While the Rasengan usually takes years to
Yo,
learn,
Kabuto?
Naruto figured it out after training for
The
just over a
biggest
week.
punk in the whole series,
He's
man.
invented more Rasengans than
Pissed
Willy
me off.
Wonka's invented candies. But his top pick is the Rasen Shuriken. By combining the Rasengan with
Oh,
the element of wind,
Naruto versus
he uses it
Pain.
to turn
Oh,
the
man.
spinning ball into a spinning blade. This baby can trap you in a vortex of wind so sharp, it'll mess you up at
Yeah,
a
it just cuts
cellular
all your
level.
chakra that
Naruto
works,
has
isn't
plenty
it?
of other techniques up his orange sleeves, including summoning,
Gamma
substitution,
Bunta!
and transformation jutsus. He can even transform into a
Sexy
naked
jutsu.
woman.
Ho, 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 ho! Looks like he's been studying. I guess that's one plus side to
Oh,
not
man.
having parents. You don't need to worry about
That
anyone
jutsu is
walking
always
in
too
on you.
funny.
While most individuals have chakra, everyone has a limit. The more physical and spiritual
but his
energy
is, like,
one possesses,
absurdly
the more
high.
chakra they'll have at their disposal.
Just like the gas tank from a chainsaw.
Damn,
Thanks to
that's
his
a
heritage,
big
Naruto
chainsaw.
already
What the
has
hell?
a great deal of chakra. Even still, he has far more than he reasonably should, all
True.
thanks to the beast within.
Dude, Nine
Yeah,
tails.
he's got a monster in his stomach.
Let's backtrack a few years. On the day of Naruto's birth, his village was attacked by a chakra beast known as the Nine-Tailed Fox. A monster so destructive.
Did you guys? Would you guys rather have Naruto's full Nine Tails
In
mode look like
desperation,
that,
the Hokage
or
at the time
how it is,
sacrificed
where it's just all
himself to
orange
split
and
the Nine
chakra?
Tails in two,
Chakra
sealing one half within his own son, Naruto.
So his first ever birthday gift to his son was a giant pet fox that can destroy cities?
Yeah, I wish.
I wish he was my dad.
Eventually, Naruto discovered how to communicate with the Nine Tails.
They didn't get along at first. Foxy
Yo,
would
it
threaten
took
to eat Naruto.
way too
Naruto
long
would whack him over the
for
head
them
with a
to
big
actually
shrine
start to get
cane,
along.
You know, typical roommate drama. Still, they eventually became friends, and Naruto
Hey, true,
learned the
now they're
fox's
best
name
friends.
was Kurama.
Afterward, Kurama willingly shared his chakra
Okay, the
with
Nine-Tailed
Naruto
men
on a
chakra
regular
are
basis.
formally split
And as a being
as
composed of chakra,
sense negative
Kurama's
emotions and
reserves
natural
are
energy.
gigantic.
Yeah.
With so much power at his fingertips, Naruto can enter a bunch of different super
Sage
forms.
mode.
First up is Sage mode.
Oh, the first time that
Sounds like
happened,
something
oh,
he
that
learned
was the
from an old
coolest thing
wise man or
ever.
Wizard, right? Nope, he learned it from a frog.
This state increases all of Naruto's
Six
physical
path sage
abilities.
mode,
Furthermore,
shoot-seeking-
Sage
shooting
mode
ball-
allows
yeah,
Naruto to
shoot-seeking
perceive
balls.
the entire area
was
around him
really cool.
and tap into naturally occurring energy via Senjutsu.
He can enhance
Sage
his
mode,
chakra
Senjutsu,
attacks
natural
by adding
energy senses
natural
surrounding
energy.
him.
But if he's not
Man,
careful, he'll turn
he can do
into a
so
frog.
much, it's actually crazy.
Oh, I'm not kidding.
With Kurama's chakra, Naruto can enter multiple tailed beast forms, which drastically increases physical prowess and energy output.
Oh, that was
Best
such a
of
nasty
which is
fight.
the
Oh,
Nine Tails
man.
chakra mode. Flame on! It got
This
even
man said
better
flame
when he
on.
befriended Mr. Fox, upgrading to the stronger, faster, tougher Kurama
I never
chakra
watched
mode.
that. That was a movie,
Chakra
right?
mode
This
grants
one,
Naruto
I've
extra
never seen it.
protection,
This
a
is like
sense
the
for
one
negative
scene
emotions,
where apparently a guy
and the
cuts the
ability
moon.
to create additional
Something.
chakra arms.
Whoa, that's a lot of
Zetsu.
hands. Gotta wonder what kind of things he does with those, right?
Overwhelming attacks, extra maneuverability, creating Rasen shurikens, the works.
Yeah, that's not what I was. Ah,
He
creepy
can make-
tiny hand.
A
He can
mini
also
Rasen
shroud
shuriken.
himself in a Nine-Tails-sized avatar and use Kurama's
Yeah,
ultimate
that.
attack.
Would you guys
the
prefer him like
Tailed
that?
Beast
Do you guys
Bomb.
prefer him like that,
So
or
destructive it can
the
level
actual
a
Nine
mountain
Tails
And
form
for
where it
his
actually
final
like fur and
form,
whatnot?
it's spoiler time. Pay
They're both
attention,
cool, so I
cuz-
don't really matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
All of this chakra stuff started with an alien named Kaguya, who ate a fruit which basically created
Did you guys like the
chakra.
Kaguya arc,
Later,
the way
she
they
got all
ended it,
murder
like
happy, so
in
her
general,
son
or would you guys
stopped
have
her.
rather the
One of
series
these
ended
sons,
with
the
just
Sage
Madara?
of Six Paths, had his own son named Ashura, and Naruto is a reincarnation of him.
Hmm.
So yeah, Naruto's kind of an alien.
Through this
Isn't he?
connection, Naruto was gifted the most divine form of energy, Six Paths Chakra. With it, he can enter
Six
Six
Paths.
Paths Sage Mode.
His strength gets
Oh,
boosted
man.
even more. He can fly, and he can use truth-seeking balls, which
Truth-seeking
are orbs
orbs.
of chakra that can transform into weapons and destroy anything they touch.
He can combine all these forms and further add natural energy to his
Oh,
Kurama
yeah,
avatar to form Six Paths Ashura Kurama
Yeah, that's what
Sage
it's called.
Mode.
I couldn't remember the name.
Good God, that's a confusing amount of forms. Anyway, Naruto is also an expert in hand-to-hand combat and could run faster than the eye could see when he was just 12 years old.
He's dodged a lightning
Oh,
speed
man,
punch from the fourth
Raikage.
Raikage, a feat considered comparable to his father, who could teleport.
He even does
That's
this
speed
light
feat.
speed loogie.
According to the fourth data book,
That
this
moves at
light
light
bang
speed, doesn't
attack
it?
does indeed move at light speed, over 670 million miles per hour.
He's tough enough to survive getting stabbed, have his soul ripped out,
Dude,
or
this
get
had a
smacked in the
sword
face
casually
with
in
a
his
beam
stomach.
that can slice the frickin' moon apart.
There, yeah, that scene. Man, I gotta watch that.
He's fought multiple tailed
Damn.
beasts at once, lift a statue
Tanked,
weighing
trying
several
moon
hundred
slicing,
tons,
survived a
survived a fall from the
1.25 mile,
clouds,
2
gone
kilometer drop
toe-to-toe
down.
with invisible
Limbo
limbo
shadow,
shadows,
yeah.
and pulverized
Powered
6
through
falling
Amaterasu,
meteorites
yeah, I remember that.
simultaneously. His chakra is so tough, he
The
can
fact that
power through
Madara
Amaterasu, a
summons
fire jutsu
meteors,
with flames
that
so
was
strong
the first
they
time we
burn
saw that.
other flames.
He can even make new
I
eyeballs
would've just gave
for
up.
blind people. What's up with that? Oh, and in his final fight with rival and possibly
Susanoo.
closet boyfriend Sasuke, their opposing power was so great they obliterated miles upon miles of land. changing the weather and disintegrating a lake.
Only
Yeah.
then, after defeating
Oh, yeah, I
Sasuke,
forgot about
saving the
that.
world from Kaguya, and reuniting the split halves of Kurama, Naruto finally achieved his dream
Hokage!
and became Hokage.
But
Yo.
he's still pretty dumb. I mean, he named his son Burrito.
Boruto.
Boruto.
Yeah, close enough.
Burrito.
I'm not gonna run away.
Dude.
Never go back on my word. That's my ninja. My ninja way.
He always said he was gonna be Hokage, and then he made it at the end. Alright, let's see Ichigo.
Shinigami. It may sound like a foreign word to some, but you all know what it is. The Death God, the Grim Reaper of Souls.
And a 17-year-old ginger with a
Yeah,
badass
the only Death God I know.
Ichigo Kurosaki seemed
Is
like a
from
pretty normal kid
Death
growing
Note.
up, doing well in school and learning martial arts from his father. Except there was one little oddity. He could see ghosts.
Oh, it's like the kid from The Sixth Sense.
Oh man, that's creepy.
One day, when he was 9 years old and walking home with his mother, young
Substitute
Ichigo noticed what he
Shinigami,
thought was a
okay.
girl about to fall into a river.
Man, I
ran over to
didn't really
rescue
get
her
far
like
in
the
Bleach,
brave
so
little kid
I'm
he
not
was.
too sure about
Except
Ichigo's
it
powers.
wasn't
but
really a girl at all. It was a
All I know is-
hollow,
oh my
a
God,
monster
what the-
spawned from an abandoned human soul, and it promptly killed his mother.
Bummer.
Damn.
Reminds me
I don't remember
of
any of
how I
this.
lost my
It's been
poor
so
mama
long.
boomstick.
Oh
She
no.
always hated that ghost in the barn.
Right. Well, Ichigo remained ignorant of the truth until years later, when he met a woman
Dude.
named Rukia, who held the illustrious job title of Shinigami, or Soul Reaper.
Soul
a
Reapers,
guardian of the dead
yeah.
who keeps balance in the universe by helping those who have passed move on to the afterlife.
So you're just a
Otherwise, they'd turn into violent hollows.
samurai
And if you show up
Ghostbuster.
late to work and it doesn't work out, the
Yo,
Soul Reaper
cut
can
'em in
always
half.
Cut hollows
Hey.
down with their awesome swords, like samurai Ghostbusters. Anyway, the two of them
Holy-
got into a bind.
I swear I just said that, and then the guy just said it. What the hell? I did not see this. Like, that is, wow. Anyways. Guys, get back to this.
And Rukia had to share some of her power with Ichigo. Turns out he was a surprise Soul Reaper all along. Convenient.
When accessing his Shinigami power, Ichigo leaves his physical body for a new one made up of Reishi, or spiritual matter, which makes him invisible to anyone in the living world, despite still being physically
Man,
present.
I gotta get back
And his
into
new
this.
powers make him super deadly. He can move with blinding speed, cut through giant monsters
Flash
with
stab,
ease,
Bruce
survive
Lee,
being
Grind.
punched through whole city
Get,
blocks, and
Getsuga
even fly
Tensho,
through the air.
Masterful Swords.
It's more accurate to say he
Swordsmanship,
walks through the air,
supreme
using
strength
naturally
and
occurring
speed.
Reishi as
Man,
footholds.
But let's get to the dicey part.
I hear
of
the fights in
getup.
this series
That
are
awesome
crazy.
sword. It's a Zanpakuto, a blade connected to its owner's soul. It may look like an oversized steak knife,
That
but
looks
it's a
really
Soul
cool.
Reaper's best friend.
Every Shinigami possesses a Zanpakuto
Names like the
spirit
two
within
swords, two
themselves,
spirits.
which manifests as their sword. Ichigo's is called Zangetsu. Well, both of them are.
Man,
all these names can activate hollowification.
Crazy.
Ichigo actually has two different Zanpakuto spirits drawn from his weird and confusing heritage.
Okay.
Alright, so long story short, Ichigo's a Soul Reaper because his dad is too. But
Okay.
he's also part Quincy, which is a human with Reishi powers, because that's what his mom was.
Okay.
But he's also part Hollow, because his mom was possessed by a Hollow called White, and White got passed on to him when he was born.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
and he's also part Fullbringer, but nobody cares about Fullbringers.
One of Ichigo's
I-
inner spirits is a manifestation of his Quincy side inherited from his
Okay,
mother,
that sounds
while
cool,
the other
but-
is a fusion of his Shinigami power and the Hollow. Unfortunately, Shinigami and Quincy go together like oil and water.
While trying to find a balance between these two sides, Ichigo learned plenty of neat techniques, like his bread and butter attack, the Getsuga Tensho.
Sorry, I'm not saying much.
By
I'm just like, I'm so
concentrating his
focused on this. I'm
Ryatsu,
trying to
or
learn
spiritual
it.
pressure through his sword, Ichigo can launch a massive slashing attack.
Call
Okay.
it like it is, Wiz. It's a sword beam, and Ichigo
guy
can
shoots
charge
sword
it
beams?
up, fire from up
Swords-
close, or even
sword
blast
beams?
two of them at once.
From his Quincy side, Ichigo has used Blut Vina, a temporary defense which grants inhuman durability. From his Shinigami training, he developed exceptional sword skills and learned Shunpo, or Flash Step, which
So he can
greatly
teleport,
enhances his speed.
essentially.
But there's
Well,
one
not really,
really
but
big
he's
deal
just
we
super
haven't
fast.
talked about yet. One,
Over the course of his
Oh.
career battling hollows and protecting his friends,
Bunkai,
Ichigo has
boost
attained
power
many,
by a factor of
many
10.
different superpowered forms, starting with the base Shinigami form, Shikai.
Okay.
Despite
Skull
essentially
Clad
being
requires
Ichigo's base,
true
this form
Shikai,
is strong
wields
enough
two
to block an
Zanpakutos.
attack from the Sokyoku, said to have power equal to 1 million Zanpakuto.
The next step was Bankai.
Okay.
Normally it takes 10 years to reach this form, but Ichigo did it in just 2 days. Like a boss.
Damn.
When using Bankai, one's power can grow anywhere from 5 to 10 times greater. And according to the official data
Godlike
book,
speed?
while in Bankai, Ichigo moves like lightning.
Wait, why does his sword shrink when he goes Bankai? Shouldn't it be bigger since he's stronger?
Technically, yes,
True.
but Ichigo can control its size to keep it more manageable. If Shinigami couldn't minimize their blades, some would have swords the size of skyscrapers.
Awesome! Anyway, the Hollow
Damn.
inside wanted a piece of the action too, so Ichigo gained a new power boost with a swoopy
You said
Hollow
Hollow
Mask.
Mask
This
Ichigo?
form is strong enough to
Whoa.
lift 5 iron pillars, each weighing nearly 100 tons.
Though if he's not careful, the Hollow can take control
that
of his
looks so
body,
cool.
sending him into a violent
you
berserker
kinda look
state
like Venom
commonly referred to
for a
as
second.
Vastolorde. Despite the lack of consciousness, Vastolorde Ichigo could heal quickly and was strong enough to overcome Ukiura, who's powerful enough to nuke a city.
After some quality training with his dad, Ichigo got a sort of second Bankai, which most people call
Dangai
Dangai
Ichigo.
Ichigo.
Oh, it's
In
a
this
black sword?
form,
That
he
was so
shattered
cool.
mountains without even trying.
Oh,
he broke
whoa,
through
whoa,
the Black
whoa.
Coffin attack, which distorts time and space, which sounds like a black
That
hole.
looks so cool.
Right after that, he survived a shot
was like
so
a nuke?
freaking big, the explosion could be seen for miles.
By comparing
That was
this
straight
crater
up a
to those
nuke.
left by real-life bomb tests, I'd estimate the attack to have a maximum explosive yield of 814 kilotons of TNT. That's like Ichigo surviving 54 little boys to the face.
Yeah, this guy just.
No,
Yo,
I meant
pause.
the bomb from 1945. Not the, oh God.
Yo,
Well,
that was
try
pause.
as those little boys might, all it did to Ichigo was burn his arm. And he didn't even care. This guy isn't the type to give up.
Okay,
For his ultimate
This guy
attack,
is pretty
Dangai
strong.
Ichigo literally becomes the Getsuga Tensho
I'm a little worried
itself.
now.
I know that's confusing, but just roll with it.
What's
To
that?
summon the incredibly powerful Mugetsu.
Which busted up one of the biggest baddies in the whole series.
Why is he all like mummified
But
looking?
it also sacrificed all of Ichigo's powers. Well, that's a raw deal, but 17 months later he managed to get them back with Fullbringer powers, which enhanced his physical abilities. But then he lost those two.
It's worth noting that
Dude,
while
I
in
am
Fullbring
so
Shikai,
lost with
his
this.
normal sword swings were as strong as his
All I
own.
know is this dude's
And
strong,
But he
and this
still didn't
anime
give up.
is really
After
cool.
training with some top-tier Soul Reapers and eating some food which gave him Super Reiatsu, the moment came. In the most epic quenching of all time, an entire sea disintegrated to form his new true Shikai, complete with not one, but 2 Zangetsu swords.
Oh damn!
Finally balancing the Shinigami, the Hollow, and the Quincy within, Ichigo had reached his full potential. He tamed his Vastolorde form, merging it with his Quincy side. In this form, he can combine
God,
his
this
Getsuga
is-
Tensho with one of the strongest Hollow attacks, the Gran Ray Serra.
He also made a
There's
trip
so
that
many
normally
things.
takes
No wonder
a
why
week
this
in
anime is
only
hella
9
long, I
hours
heard,
and
too.
15 minutes.
And last but not least, he achieved a brand new level of Bankai.
Which
How
was
many levels
immediately
is this
crushed
guy
by
hitting?
some old dude who planned to destroy the universe named Ewatch?
You watch?
Ewok?
It's
guy said
probably inspired by
Ewok.
the Hebrew name for God, Yahweh,
Oh,
and the
okay.
katakana ends with a sharp k sound, so Yowak?
Yeah, what you gonna do? Well, we can assume this Bankai worked similar to his own,
Yowak? Is that his name?
increasing its physical speed and strength along with his Reiatsu tenfold. Even without his Bankai,
this is
he's
long.
still cut Mustache
Okay.
Man to shreds.
Like
And then he lived happily
I feel
ever
like they're doing this
after,
on.
until his kid became a Soul Reaper.
Yeah, what'd he name him? Ichigo?
What? No, it's Kazui.
I might have got it mixed up with
Okay,
the other.
maybe Ichigo might
Enchilada
win.
Kid or whatever.
Enchilada Kid.
Close enough.
Now I'm Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper. And I'm combining my powerful spirit energy with this
Man,
blade
okay,
in order to
well-
protect my friends!
Alright, well, we just saw both of them, and I didn't realize how strong Ichigo was. I mean, again, like I said, I didn't really get that far into Bleach. Just because I said Naruto was gonna win in the beginning, I'm gonna stick to that. Even though I have a feeling that Ichigo might make a comeback, I'm gonna say Naruto's gonna win. That's what my gut's telling me. Alright, I'm gonna skip to the battle. Alright, let's go, Naruto. Let's see this. Okay, the dude's meditating. Oh, there he's Ichigo.
What's that energy? Is that a hollow?
Nature energy?
Naruto, I sense a presence.
And the dude's sleeping.
Wake up.
Alright, let's get it. Oh, okay.
Whoa, he's invisible!
Oh, right, I forgot he is invisible.
You can't
Well, to like
see me.
regular people.
Good.
Oh man, I completely forgot about that. Come on, Naruto, keep running.
Quit running, coward!
Yo, just change it to Nine-Tails form right away.
Naruto,
Oh, there we
keep
go.
moving. I'll direct you.
Oh right, but Kurama could sense him. So.
You're dead!
Oh, and that's a shadow clone.
How the heck?
Or a substitution. Oh, okay.
I see you.
Oh, now he sees him. Blast. Ooh, okay, Ichigo just got dummy.
Bring it on!
Oh, damn.
Katsuya!
Oh, no. Okay. Well, it's still like a million Narutos. I don't know if that's gonna do any good, but let's just hope it does. Damn! I'm like trying to follow with this. That's not gonna work on him.
Really?
Come on! Oh. Okay, now he's just pissed.
Yo, not bad. But I'm still gonna beat your ass.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I hope you lose. Come on, Naruto. Hey, there we go. He turned to Nine-Tails.
Freaking break.
Hey, okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, he's bleeding.
Is that the best you can do?
What's he doing? Is he like in that final form? Yeah, that. That looks so cool, though. Oh, what is that? Okay. I was like, wait, did he lose? Oh, he is so screwed now. Oh, he's so screwed. What are you gonna do? Oh my god, that guy took a stick? Are you dumb? Yeah, okay, I'll get. Maybe I'll make a comeback. I doubt it though. Come on, Naruto. There's no way he survived that. And then he's gonna tail beast bomb him too.
Screw you, bastard!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Phew, who was that guy?
It was a bit overkill. Wow!
Damn, even without his powers,
Oh, yeah.
Ichigo never gave
Wait, what
up.
was that?
What a badass!
Sorry, Bleach fans. I know you
Oh,
all really
man.
wanted to win, but unfortunately, this wasn't it.
Naruto had better training, a broader arsenal, and a better healing factor.
Alright, let's
And
see this.
Ichigo's invisible ghost body didn't really matter.
Shinigami may be invisible, but they're still present in the physical realm and can be touched by normal people. Kurama can locate individuals by simply sensing their emotions, and Naruto's even seen his own soul before.
That's
And
true.
with Six Paths power, he could see and fight Madara's limbo clones, even though they were on a
They were
totally
invisible
separate
too.
plane of
I bet,
existence.
yeah.
Also keep in mind that while Chakra and Reishi have fairly different uses, they both contain spiritual energy.
Let's talk speed. Naruto can
Yeah, I
dodge
think
light
Naruto's
speed
a lot
attacks and can
stronger.
move faster than lightning. A lightning bolt's return stroke is 220 million miles per hour,
Damn.
about 1/3 the speed of light. Ichigo has also displayed lightning fast speeds, and even greater.
Near the end of the series, Ichigo took a trip that should have taken 7 days, but instead
He
took
got there.
9 hours and 15 minutes.
It's likely Kirichi
Really
here
fast.
was referencing his accomplice's speed, like Ichibe, who can knock his foes
Ichibe.
2,440 miles away and appear next to him in a second. Yuachi guy
Damn.
beat him by going twice as fast, so we'll use that as Ichibe's limit.
With that, we can get the trip's total distance and conclude Ichigo's top speed is 319 million miles per hour.
Damn.
That's massively hypersonic, but not quite light speed.
Still, there's
That
a difference
is-
between travel
all these
speed and
anime
reaction
characters
speed, as
going
Naruto's
faster than
already
light
shown.
or close to
Comparing them
light.
directly, Ichigo's best reaction should clock in at around 970 million miles per hour, 40% faster than light speed and Naruto's reaction time. All right, point for Ichigo.
Speed
wait,
alone
he's a lot-
wasn't enough, though, especially since
Okay.
Naruto's Sage powers gave him superb field awareness, making it difficult for Ichigo to land
That's
a fatal
true, yeah.
blow.
If he could even land something
That
fatal
was
at all.
ridiculous.
Ichigo has always had a
Holy.
tough time damaging foes who have stronger spiritual energy than him. With that
Whoa,
said,
whoa,
let's
whoa,
compare
whoa,
his
wow, what the
Ryatsu
hell?
to Naruto's
That
chakra.
was cool.
Bad news is, across both of them, the only multiplier we know for sure is Ichigo's times 10 Bankai. The times 10 is difficult to achieve, but for Ichigo's sake, let's assume he gets the maximum possible boost from every
Okay, times
transformation.
10.
His other forms likely don't boost his stats this much. For example, when he used his Hollow Mask to barely overpower an Arankar, the situation and its results were similar to his then comparable Shinigami friends releasing their limiters, which gave each of them a boost
This
of
is a-
times 5. However, let's give
This
the
is
benefit of
all,
the doubt
like,
and apply the maximum
what
times
is
10
happening?
increase to all of Ichigo's forms that clearly increased his
Those are
fighting
all his
potential,
forms?
as well as stack them, even though many forms were
Wow.
in separate, unconnected power sets.
For the sake of argument, we're deliberately overestimating Ichigo's power. You'll see why.
So here's our formula. But where do we
Okay.
start? Okay, Bankai Ichigo with his Hollow Mask was on par with Ukiyora's first transformation.
I'm not gonna be saying
correct?
much. I'm trying to pay attention
Well,
to this.
nearly.
Sorry about
Ukiora
that.
states his new form can destroy the city of Las Noches in the hollow world of Hueco Mundo.
What's that, like Mexican hell?
Well, there is a
A
wall.
Mexican.
Ha!
Oh wow.
Las Noches is square in shape and takes 3 days to walk
Okay.
from one corner to a gate in the center of the wall. So it has a total area of 200,000 square miles.
That's bigger than California, and destroying it in one go needs over 400,000 megatons of TNT.
So, plug that into the formula, and there you have it. Ichigo's Ryatsu is
Okay.
equal to over 440 billion megatons of
Billion.
TNT.
Thankfully, Naruto's chakra level is
Damn.
much easier to figure out.
His chakra was once extracted and burst a hole through the hollow moon. He survived the explosion, and it was explicitly said that this was nearly all of his chakra.
Most of his chakra has been siphoned off.
By measuring the aftermath from both sides,
gotta
we found
watch
the blast
that.
to equal at least 480 billion megatons of TNT. 40 billion more than Ichigo.
And don't forget, we were deliberately overestimating him.
Also, this was
Oh,
base
so-
form Naruto, not including any increases from additional modes,
So he was
which
just a lot
allowed him
stronger.
to block an attack that cut the moon in half, a force that had to be over 27 trillion megatons. This proves Naruto can both output and survive a blast stronger than Ichigo is capable of.
If you're thinking,
Dog.
wait, Boomstick,
Wow.
Ichigo survived a black hole in a box. That move doesn't really work like a black hole.
Plus, the 814 kiloton Frager blast did hurt him immediately after, so it must
This
have
is
been
the
weaker
longest
than that.
explanation for
But
any death
whiz,
battle.
weren't Kaguya
ever,
and
damn.
Waka Waka Planet Busters? Don't they scale to them?
Nope. Kaguya's planet-busting attack required chakra from nearly the entire Earth's population, not just her own. And while Yuok's power was pretty OP, he couldn't destroy the world through his own destructive capability. He only planned to manipulate the delicate balance between life and death by stopping the flow of souls. Like a plate spinning on a stick, if one side gets too heavy, the whole
It just
thing comes
tips,
crashing down.
yeah.
To sum it up, Ichigo had the speed, they both had the
He did.
guts, and Naruto had the strength, durability, training, and abilities for days. Naruto sure got the shonen jump on Ichigo.
The winner is Naruto, Uzumaki.
down. Well, that was insane. Wow. Hey, at least my losing streak's over with, right? I didn't realize how strong Ichigo was, and I didn't realize how many different forms he has. I gotta get into Bleach, because that was pretty cool. I didn't realize how cool. I stopped years ago, and I just never got back into it. But this is kind of motivating me to get back into it. Damn, well, again, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm leaving it down in the description. And y'all have a good day. Peace.